Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Crimson, bringing you an episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Mono Water type. Yeah, without further ado, let's just hop right into it. Let's lead with Bloody. Oh, I almost that was almost very bad. I almost just fell to my death immediately. Great start. So, we're almost actually done with the game. We're about, I want to say, at the 75% mark. I'd say 75%. Okay. Investigate. Ooh. The Arse. A piece of eternal ice. Alright. Beloved by the Lord of Tundra, Avalon. It said to be fragments of ancient Avalon that lived long ago. That dude, did he just power squat his way up here? And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained eternal ice. Did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours? I wonder. I need to be healed. Like, before we go on to the next thing, I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you may face my Lord Avalok. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till we meet next. Bro, that's a height that can just straight kill. Alright, we're gonna have to actually go back and heal. I know, kinda lame, but we need it. Alright. Actually, you know what I think? I'm thinking about it, like, Jack is probably a better lead. Can Jack learn any fighting? What the heck? Why didn't we heal any? Hold up. Sounds weird. There we go. Alright, can Jack learn any fighting type moves? He can learn Night Slash, but Seasclow's actually better. Alright. I think we're good on moves. If push comes to shove, we can always learn new moves. Nope. We flying. And we go into the Weird Ear. But yeah, we're able to... We should be able to do this relatively easily. Just because this Pokemon is a weird typing, it's it's ice rock. So we should actually be able to defensively absolutely obliterate this thing. The problem is, its stats are going to be really good. Why, if it isn't Crimson, what a pleasure of finding a familiar face, or any face, in this corner of the Alabaster Islands. We came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalok. Alright, chatting up stuff. What do you say? Interested in some gossip? Not really. I felt like we're gonna get it anyways. I'll have some mercy. Can't you see I'm dying to tell you what I've learned? I'll tell you anyways. The fifth of Hisui's nobles. And you know what? He's an absolute beast. Okay. He's the biggest. Yeah, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with big chunks of ice, He also fires off massive icicles and can cause sharp icicle or crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Does that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalog of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I mean, Dynamax Pokemon, they're huge. And Gigantamax Alcremie, things like 900 feet tall, if I'm not mistaken. 999, it's 99 something. Or nothing. Well, we are finally at the arena. So let's see how bad we lose. We are to quell Avalok as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll be only a moment's work, bro. You know how like some characters have too little of personality? This guy's got a lot in a weird way. Yeah, I'm going. I have absolute. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and use that as the thumbnail. Dude, this thing is nuts. That thing is big. Lord of the Tundra. Ooh, that could be a good thumbnail too. Oh dude, I can't even see how I don't even, oh. I get that gold's a very cool color. Oh. I tried to dodge, but I was mid-throw, so it wasn't gonna happen. I waited too late. I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, dude, what the heck? Dude, are you serious? I'm gonna die. And I could have weakened this a bit more, but the game's just like, nope, not happening, Gatton. We'll start over. For the legendaries, I'm definitely just going to be picking up where I left off, just because, well, this is a challenge of if I can beat it with water types, not if my trainer can beat it. Weak reasoning, I know. Alright, I'm doing a lot better. Saying that is gonna, of course, jinx my eye. Oh. We'll send out Jack. Oh my gosh, I only have Aqua Jet. I need to, I really need to put, whatchamacallit on it. That's not worth doing. This is Ceaseless Edge. for that chip. It double edges. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, it double edges twice. Alright. Well, now we just start us on Aqua Jet. We get as much damage off on this thing as we can. Let's go. I'm getting... Alright. Oh. There was no way I was dodging that one. I'm picking up. That's some bull. I was doing really good, and then all of a sudden I wasn't, and it was all at once. Okay, we got it. Did I cheat with this? Yes. Do I feel bad about it? No. These fights are just annoying. They're good. They're well done, but they're a bit annoying. Just because the boss fights, just if you don't have just the right timing, you're just done. Alright. You need to look so up by such a slight child up far from the sky. Is this Crimson Boy some kind of monster in disguise? He's no monster, he's the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied suffering for nobles. Crimson? Garrett? I think that's how you pronounce it. Cares for the proclaimed false heart and lives in almighty sinner just as much as everyone else. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan in your galaxy could cause our people to flag in their devotion to almighty sinner. But that will change. You ready? I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Crimson has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed, Irida. I know you could pull it off, Crimson. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space on Earth going to start closing up it, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange light, we should still be alright as long as we've got Crimson. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him at our side. You know, this is a game that makes it like the protagonist makes sense. As being like someone that everyone holds in higher regard. Alright. We may never agree on who's right, who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Hardly. Alright. And now we're off. What Pokemon did I catch? Oh, I caught Ralts earlier. I forgot about that. Just the impulse of catching everything. Sandlot's a level 10 now. Nice. I need to get rid of Aquajet and give it, or at least start using Swords Dance. Alright. Now we're heading back to Jubilee Village, see you there. Alright. Let's see if we can... I'm pretty set on this team, but I'm curious if we can get a washing machine over here. Nope. Dang. Oh well. Alright, well, let's check with Kamado. Let's see what's good. Each of the nobles became frenzied, and now all of them have been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hands of our mysterious rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself the good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Okay. The reason why the Dex became a thing. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means bring it out. He always says it, but we never get anything different. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focus on our survey work. Though we still can't let our guard down around regular Pokemon, of course. No. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Evolve needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied lord this moment if Crimson had fallen out of the sky to us. I still wonder though, just what is the space-time rift? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if this rift were to vanish, would that completely leave Crimson stranded here? Yeah, it probably would. While our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now, we'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilee Village. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sight on. Nothing less than complete Pokedex. That's right, we'll get it done. With Crimson in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Assistant, come on, don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps too. Thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Alright. Disaster looming. Offscreen there was this massive explosion. I think the space-time rift got worse. Oh, that definitely got worse. That's not... Oh, it's the legendaries doing things. Oh, that's not good. Now Komodo looks like he's fit to burst. Fit to burst is not the word, not the phrase. Popping veins, there we go. He looks like he's upset. Alright, I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Okay. This is not boding well. Sky changed. It's ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing matter here that must be addressed. The first strike, the one that drove Cleveland to frenzy, struck the night that crimson fell from the sky. It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked. Who or what are you really, Crimson? Survey Corps member? Yeah? Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came to from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after? Not after anything, homie. Hold on. There's nothing to suggest Crimson has wronged us, but there's nothing to suggest that there isn't. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he's free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared to have a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he's to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. That's right. You kind of can't prove that. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Crimson supposed to do then? We will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a Galaxy team. A member of the Galaxy. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from the village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. Now, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Celine? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Crimson? Don't you attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy team. But I have not forgotten the deeds nor that unusual skill. And that is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here rather than clap you in chains. You're expelled from the village? Why? Orders are orders. So, I'll be honest, I don't remember that guy's levels, but I'm fairly certain I could still own him. And everyone else here too. Just absolutely obliterate them in battle. But I guess I can't do that forever. How can anyone do such a thing? Homie, what the heck? I'm being booted out. Not much choice at all. We can take from your man. Understood. Alright, well, however, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. So I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. And I will naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you called the frenzied nobles. True. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Crimson more pain if you are driven out as well for defending them. Moreover, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant and Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could go to find Liam first. He's likely to be at the Grand Arena. Don't die alone out here. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the surveys the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokedex? That dream simply will come true without you. Well, that is a lot. And we're going to wrap it up here with this red sky. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.